Okay, hi guys. Sorry. Almost free freedom. Sorry. I had to go get a drink. Oh, is my mic gonna be on? Or my camera? No. Okay, good. Hi Curry. So apparently, The Sims had an update, and someone for The Sims, Sandy, is saying not to do the update yet. And I forgot to take out my mods, and it broke my game. But I deleted all of them, and it seems to be fine. So I guess we'll see. So it looks like this is new. Interesting for the marketplace. Interesting. Maker packs. Oh, dude. Oh, this is stunning. Look at this. Oh. Whoa, there's like a lot. Whoa. I fucking love this. Oh, I'm not supposed to say the F word. But yes, hi guys. I hope you're doing good. Hold on, let me respond. I'm talking to Limey and Sound and Nocturne in Discord. There are so many maker packs. Holy. Okay, sorry, that was important. Grandma's kitchen. I be cursing like a sailor in stream. See, I don't care about cussing, but my niece told my mom because she watches all my VODs on YouTube. She said, Auntie O said the F word. How are you gonna tell my mommy? The PG-13 isn't new. It's just I've never really like I tried when I first started streaming to not cuss ever. Just so it could be family friendly, and then I realized that I had very little vocabulary without cuss words. But so I try to moderate just what I say because she can't see chat in VODs, thank God. Otherwise, she would not be able to watch them. Means you can sing. It did flag it. Okay, let's go. I don't know how to go back. How do I get out of this? Escape? Home. Okay, sorry. I'm a little bit dumb. So what is this? What does this do? Oh, downloads. Can you do it in game, I wonder? Interesting. So we have the Goths here. They are, Bella took a vacation away from her family and she's at this vacation rental I'm doing in Granite Falls because you can't live there. It's a destination world. You can only travel there on vacation. So she's here. The inspiration for this build is actually a little bit funny. So I was watching Nocturne and Sound play Fortnite, and there was this area of the map called, mm, I'll find it. I'm gonna pull it up. Here it is. Tip Top Terrace. Open. Hello. O open a new tab. Where is the open a new tab? There we go. There we go. Okay. This place. And I'm like, that's a really cool idea. Can you see that? I don't have my Discord open. You can. Okay, perfect. So this place, and it's got, I mean, if you've played Fortnite, then you know all these areas. But like all the different levels and the tree houses, and I'm like, this is really cool. I love like the windy stairs. I want to do something like this. So I started building first before I found an inspo image. Um, So it's not even close. It's the concept, not mimicking. bb.enable. Oh, hello. Enable free build. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm gonna be honest. When you build, you want trees to be the last thing because it can be a bitch and a half to see. So that's where we're at here. But that's okay. We'll do a little toury tour. While finding inspo to build in The Sims. I know, right? And it comes out of nowhere. So we do have all these like live edit things that I'm sure like if you play The Sims, you know that they become some real thing in live mode. So this will be actual ducks floating around and there's fireflies everywhere and there's butterflies everywhere. What is this? This is a treehouse resort that I have been working on, and I've got like little, oh, that's way better. I should have done this to begin with. So there's, I think, 10 rentals and 3 main buildings. that I've been working on. Because, like, this whole building is like 2 units. You have like one above each other. And then this is all lake, or like ponds and streams, because I wanted them to be able to fish like everywhere. Big ass build. See, that's what I was telling Nocturne Sun. I'm like, why do I do these massive fucking builds? Like, what's the reason? But it's just neat. And then, guys, look at this. Under every single one, there's support beams. Those are from Lovestruck that I had to place that were an absolute nightmare. They're under every single one. I'm not kidding. Well, not there because, oops, because it didn't need it. But, like, I put in the work. Because it didn't have to be realistic. You can't put it under this one. It's too short. I tried. Trust me. But it's under all of them. And then, yeah, there's just, like, pond literally everywhere. And then there's this cute little fishing spot under here, under one of the tall buildings. And I wanted to do, like, oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry. I don't know my controls. But little, like, bridges over the water. And, like I said, tons of fishing. Slay. Thank you. Okay, so we'll kind of do a tour of what I have done. This is like, you know, when you check in places, this is what this would be. Oh my god, I don't know the controls. I'm sorry. But this is our main area. Very cutesy. I feel like it's just very basic. This gives basic check-in. You can sit. I have a whole bunch of vending machines because I feel like that's realistic. And just like a little nice little seating area. You got magazines and stuff. And I was thinking maybe those could be like brochures for Granite Falls. So we've done this. We've done all the floor plans. We've not furnished inside, but I can kind of give you a rundown of what my intent is. Like I said, it's going to be a bitch and a half to build around because of all the trees, but I had to go ahead and put all the trees because they're supporting all the buildings. But this will be one rental, so it'll be a 1-bedroom, bathroom, living area. This is another rental. It'll be a studio, 1 bathroom. And then this one's a bigger one, being 2 stories. You're gonna see the fireplace, that's fine. Or the chimney. It is what it is. We're gonna pretend it's not there. But this will be like a studio with a bathroom up here. And then you come this way, and this one's kind of interesting. Oh, I forgot to paint that. That's okay. We'll fix it. So this one you have 2. You can come in this way and it leads downstairs to this one. And this one's pretty big. It's got 2 bedrooms and a nice living area up here. I figure kitchen and living room. And then this one you enter from here and it goes up, and this is this rental. So it's like a 1-bedroom. I've been on a Sims hiatus doing anime shooter games. That's cool. Sometimes you have to take a break from it. That was me when I was playing Palia. Because I got tired of Sims, and then I started building again, and I'm like, wait a minute, I like this. And then over here you have a 2-bedroom rental, and this one is a studio rental. And then across this bridge, oh, that tree's cutting into that. You know what? I never noticed that before. That's not my business, actually. I'll fix that another time. But you have a pretty big one here, 2-bedroom living area. And then you come over here and you've got a studio up here. But if you come down, which you can get to by coming through here, this way down, or you can get here from the base. So it's not that hard to get to. I figure because it's a small space and we already had a lot of rentals, we could do like a spa unit. So there's little bathrooms and then a sauna and a hot tub. And I figured that could be kind of fun, something to do. And then in the middle down here, you have like what I would assume is the mess hall. So there'll be an eating and sitting area, or dining, I guess you should call it. And then kind of like a living area. I want it to be cozy with like some bookcases and a bunch of seating. So if it's cold outside, you can come in here and warm up. And then upstairs above it, to get up here, you can take this staircase. It's a lot of windy staircases everywhere, but I kind of like that. And this will be like a recreation area. And that tree is also coming through. Yeah, well, you know, that's kind of realistic, I feel like. We might have to fix that a little bit. Also, not going to play in this. This would be an absolute nightmare to play in. It would be cool, but dealing with the up and down and the bouncing of the camera, I just cannot imagine. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I wonder, oh, uh-oh, excuse me. There we go. I wonder what it looks like with the fireflies. Okay, so here's my little ducks, all the little butterflies. Oh yeah, now all the fireflies are showing. Cute. I wonder if my gator's gonna show up. I think I have a gator. Is it in this one or that one? I have fish there. I think it's over here that I have the gator. I definitely see fish. I see butterflies. I love all the fireflies. Those are so pretty. Where's my gator? I think it's fun to have a gator. It can't actually hurt any Sims. I wish it could. Truly. That would be so fun. Well, I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Ooh. Ooh, my game is lagging. Yeah, he's right there. Maybe he just takes a while to come up. Interesting. I also did notice there are butterflies flying in here while I was playing. I noticed it. I forgot I had to uninstall my mods. Sheets on. bb dot move objects. Is it on? Yeah. Okay. And then bb dot show hidden objects. Was I supposed to type on after it? Fuck. No, it was the original way. Okay, and then bb dot show, or wait, bb dot ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. So did the other one work? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I need to move these out a little bit. Okay, so I want to work on... Oh yeah, these are these beams I was talking about, the support beams. So I had to like individually raise each of these, which took a long time. I was probably doing beams for like an hour and a half. But that seems to be my niche, is like pointless little details and then filling every single space possible. Like every single one. Apparently I don't like blank spaces. But I love like just the little pathway. Like I just think that's so cool. Like this is so pretty. I want to go to here. And I used a lot of adventure awaits because I have a fixation with that path. I don't know why. My phone rang. This is so great. Thank you. Thank you. I was just saying, I love it. I have a fixation with the Adventure Awaits pack. I really, really like it. Which is crazy because I wouldn't say my personal style is cabiny, rustic, naturey. It's more like modern contemporary. But I like it in The Sims. I like all the earthy stuff. Probably because there's a lot of stuff like this where I'm from. So this feels like home. We do need to fix some of these trees, but I don't really want to do that right now. I want to work on the mess hall because I'm pretty excited about that. Also, this tile from the garden to table, love. 10 out of 10. Also, it's going to be loud for a sec, sorry. Open me a fresh Dr. Pepper. But I love that tile. And I think it's perfect for in here. And yeah, I'm glad you said that. I need to check. I was supposed to have a meeting with one of my professors and he never showed, so I emailed him and he still has not responded. So I'm going to assume we're not having a meeting today. I waited for 15 minutes in the Zoom call and he never showed, so that's not my fault. I did what I was supposed to do. Let's do the bathroom really quick. Anytime I'm building, I swear Lost only sees me when I'm working on a bathroom. And so every time he's like, why are you always building bathrooms? And I'm like, well, every build has to have a bathroom. What do you want from me? Um, Speaking of which, he has also messaged. Okay, we're talking about moving costs because if you know, April 1st, we are supposed to be moving into the new house. Super exciting, but also expensive because we have to pay off the remainder of our lease, which is still August. Um, so there's that. I don't think I'm gonna put a shower in here, and if I do, I'll just put one of the wall ones. Let's do, yeah, let's do this one. And also, this has been a good opportunity to use stuff I wouldn't use, because, like, when are you going to use this? Unless you're building something cabiny. And I like that. I like to be able to do that. I've been trying to do a lot of builds where I use items that I don't normally do, because I feel like it can be easy to get into a rut where you build the same thing over and over and over because it's what you're comfortable with. Ooh, that's a big mirror. But I don't always want to do that. I want to challenge myself. That could be good for somewhere. Oh, what about this one? Duh. Is there a darker? Oh, that's cool. I don't want it to be too fantasy, but I do want very nature. Very much nature inspired. Does that mean we use the wood toilet? I think we have to. I fear it is a necessity. Yeah, let's put a shower. Will it fit? No, they don't fit in the 2x2. I didn't think so. I just had to double check, you know. I think we're gonna do the waterfall shower just because it's nice. Because I like it. All right, and I mean, that's kind of our bathroom. I really don't like these overhead lights. I wanted something more naturey, but I couldn't really decide on what I wanted. I guess these are just very dark. Let's go into overhead lighting. I don't know what I want. I don't really want like a standard chandelier. I apologize. Sorry. I usually try not to be on my phone during stream, but we were kind of right in the middle of a conversation. I mean, this is like the wood, but I'm not sure if it's more bohemian than nature like I'm going for, and these hang too low. So that's out. I was using these, but these also hang really low. Like you could potentially walk into that, and I don't really like that. Hmm. Is that really low? Yeah, that's like touching the shower. What to do, what to do. It's just because a lot of the lights are like chandeliers, but this one's flush up against the ceiling, and that's what I want. Why are they so low? And I don't want to do recess lighting because that's too fancy and modern and not what we're going for. That's, oh wow, those are huge. That's kind of the thing too, with trying to use stuff that you don't normally use is that it makes it a bit more of a challenge. Oh, jellyfish lights. We should put those somewhere. Just because. Mmm. Tisk tisk. Whatever shall we use? They're just all so low, you know? That's got lights or stars on it. We don't really want that. Everything's just so low. And I'm not doing taller walls. You can't make me. I refuse. Even that. Oops. Like, are they gonna hit their head on that? Maybe not. Okay, maybe we'll use that. Okay, I've changed my mind. But, like, look at the little amount of light that it creates. I mean, it's basically still dark in this bathroom. Oh, I don't have my mod. Ugh, usually if I shift click, I can change the lighting. Set color and intensity, all lights. Can we do, like... I guess it's a bit better. Okay, well, we'll use that light for everything. I'm not sure about that color, but definitely that light. Can't see you. Can't see you. I guess the brown. I do like the brown. Okay, that'll do. Let's just kind of put these everywhere. And we'll replace them in the other buildings as we get there. Maybe since it's so dark, we could use one of those lights I was looking at for the wall. With the mason jar, that is really cute. I can't remember what pack that's from. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. Might help this. Oh, it's cottage living. You know what? That makes sense. That does. That makes a lot of sense. But like maybe like above the toilet. Maybe we could put them throughout. They are pretty. I don't know if I want to put them in there. Is this not... What's not center about this? Is it the door? It's the door. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Something's off. And then maybe we'll just put it in like this spot and this spot. I love having walls that have the lines because then you know exactly how high up you need to place it. Because I can't really eyeball things. Okay, I do like that. I think that's nice. It adds some more lighting. Maybe we'll put like a robe on here. Is there a dark brown one? Really? No? Okay. I guess green's fine. Or that can go over further. Like that. And then one of those like bathroom wall things. Probably this one, because I can't imagine there being a shared loofah. That's kind of gross. Or the Snowy Escape one just has like the soaps in it. Oh, these. This is what I was thinking of. Kind of like the gray. Or is that green? Okay, and then we'll just... Oop. How high up? Maybe like squeeze it right in there. That's so hard to see. These little rooms. And my light's getting in the way. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe like right there. Okay, a nice little bathroom. I think it needs a little rug. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't know if that's gonna get wet from the shower, realistically, but it's actually not my problem. It was in fact the Sims problem. I think I want to use these. These are from the Little Campers kit. I really like these. Maybe we'll put one here. One here. I need chairs. so I can gauge how far apart these need to be. Because I would like a 4-person table, a couple 2-person tables, if possible. We don't have a lot of space. I guess this could be like a 3. This could be a 3. And then this could be a 2. What? Or a 3. It just kind of sucks for if people do have 4. We could do that. Sims can walk through there still. Okay, maybe that should just be a 2. Nah, we're gonna leave it 3. The more the better. And then the window there. I was gonna say we could fit a table over there, but I think I just kind of want to center this so it has plenty of room. Okay, and then maybe we do these. Oh, we could do longer ones since it's gonna be over tables. We could do these. Like over this one, and over this one, and this one. That's not centered, is it? It is. Definitely don't like the lighting color. We're gonna be going in and out a bunch. I like this white, yellow white. I don't want it super yellowy, but I also don't want harsh white lighting. That doesn't seem realistic. Oh, look at the fireflies. I want to go to here. Oh my god, my game is struggling. On big builds like this, it definitely has a hard time keeping up. Oh, hi, Maze. Hi. What doing? She's like obsessed with me. I love it. Yes, please. Oh, hi. You came over here? Yeah. I'm so glad to see you. Are you having a good day? Should we do green? Oh, yeah. Should definitely do green. I think one of my favorite things about this pack is that the curtain colors come in matching swatches of like everything, and they fit in the windows perfectly. I like that. We can do the green throughout. The green can be like a matching thing. Green and brown. Ooh, you hit my my monitor, Maze. Oh, you're purring. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh, I can't see. Oh, Maze, you hit my mouse. Oh, I'm sorry if you get motion sickness. Here, Maze, come here. I'll hold you. Come here. I'll hold you like a baby. Good girl. I only have one hand to work with now, so we gotta make it count. I really wish this was centered, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna ignore it. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. If I want my layout to work. Okay, so there's these little things from, I think Cozy Bistro that go in the middle. Either Cozy Bistro or Dine Out. Maker packs. Interesting. Okay, that's not the point. That's not what we were here for. We want Dine Out and Cozy Beach Bistro. That has like fancy. This is also kind of fancy. What is this? Not what I want. These are hitting stuff. Is that what that's from? Oh, I love that. Oh, I have nowhere for that. Wait a minute. It's so large. I know. That's what she said. Oh, I want it real bad. What if it's like built in to the wall? Maybe not. Maze, I can smell your booty. Please go. Go wash that thing. I would have thought... I thought there was a different one that goes in the middle. I guess this is fine. I do want something in the middle of all the tables, though. This isn't quite what I was going for, but it's fine. It'll do. Napkin, salt, pepper. Okay, now there's... Oh. Hey, this catch of the day is actually perfect because of all the different fishing stuff around. So you can literally go catch your own food and then the cooks will cook it for you. Nice. I like that. That's a good little touch. Is there anything in here that would be... Oh, maybe we should put a bar in this room. That might be good. We got breakfast. What about... Oh, like this. Kind of big. We could size it up down like this, though. Like this. Trying to decide if the color of the frame matters to me. Maybe this. We'll put it a little bit lower and put this. Maybe we might size this down a little bit. Put it level there. Oh, yeah. I like that, actually. I think that's good. I think that's nice. Hey, what is this? The menu archive. Oh. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen that item before in my life. When I first started, like, heavily playing The Sims, I was really bad about buying so many packs at a time that I wasn't even, like, able to properly consume all of the new content because there was just so much jumbled together. And so sometimes I find stuff and I'm like, oh, I've never seen it before in my entire life. What if we put this in here so you can like see the menu as you're waiting to come sit in? And then we can put like a little table here. Maybe let's go surfaces in here. Not this. Yeah, I forgot I have these on. Oh, look at this. That doesn't really fit the vibe. It doesn't match the vibe. It's all about the vibes, man. Okay, I think what I wanted was in here, actually. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of this one. Make sure it's not coming through. And then maybe like this. And then we can use those little cute lights. There they are. Cute, I like it. It's not center. Maybe higher. Yeah, that's the one. And then here we could put like... No napkins? Oh, alright. No, that's fine. I actually didn't want to find napkins. What would be in a waiting area like this? Maybe... I'm not sure. Is this the main entrance? Not really. This is a side entrance. You would technically maybe come through here. Although you can come this way. I don't know. We'll have to think on it. You think we need a sink back here? I'm just thinking realistically. A counter and a sink might be beneficial here. Maybe like this one. That blocks my catch thing, though. My fish. What about that half wall? Or I guess a half wall. That's gonna block my window. No sink. You have to use the bathroom sink if you need a sink. I guess I could just do counters. It's not really what I wanted to do. But if we did like this and this. The window's just gonna be a casualty. There's nothing I can do about that. And then we can move this up. That's totally fine. Higher might be better. So that people in the back can see. And then we'll just raise this. Like that. And like that. Okay, that's fine. That works. Okay, and then I can put a sink over here. Because I really do feel like they're going to want a sink. They may not need a sink, but they might want one. Oh, let's do... Let's do that one. Okay, I like that. I feel like that's nice. And then if we wanted to, we could do like plates. Might help if I spell it correctly, huh? Yeah, like look at these from Horse Ranch. These are like perfect. And then we can do like plates and bowls. And then maybe cups. Oop, try again. Cup. Interesting. Might have to do the mugs. Cups and straw situation. Oh, let's do this. Okay, hold on. That's gonna block stuff. Okay, so we'll have like this little drink station. Let me make sure this is gonna line up properly. Nope. A little further back. Oh, they do have plates and bowls right there. Sorry, I did not see that. Let's do paper towel. I can see that being necessary. It's like one of those like barbecue places. They don't give you napkins, they just have paper towels on the table. And there are napkins on the tables already, so this is just a little extra measure. Okay, that's cute. I do like that. And then I want to put one of those non-slip rugs behind because I feel like that's kind of realistic. If you've worked in food, then you know that is something that gets put in these kinds of places. Just like that. Spaced a bit better. Is there a brown? No. What's the difference here? It's not as saturated black. That's fine. Okay. I like that. I like our tables. I'm wondering if we should have like a nice entry mat. My heart tells me yes. My heart also wishes there was... That's a pretty close shade of brown, I suppose. We'll do these throughout the entryway. Wipe your feet before you come in. Don't be tracking nothing in. We don't want any of that. Okay, that's fine. Now let's do in here. I guess we should maybe add a bar. Also, let's save. I haven't gotten my... You're on early. Hi, Liv. Hi, Ephesian. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna be... Until school ends, my streams are gonna be during this time from now on. Because this is when the baby's napping. And that way I can still stream at all. And then have the nighttime to do school. Because with my new work schedule, I'll be working 3 days a week. And I'll be gone from 6:30 p.m. till 7 a.m. And I'll be sleeping during the day, so I can't really do school then. So instead of having 7 days a week to do school, I have 4. And I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. So now it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from anywhere starting from 11 to noon to 1 to 2, just depending on how long the baby naps. And that way I don't have to sacrifice anything besides my daily naps. I used to nap while the baby napped, but I will not be doing that any longer, unfortunately. It's fine. I'm a grown-up. Grown-ups aren't supposed to nap, I guess. I really want this, but I don't know if I want to give up my fireplace. Decisions. This is cute. Thanks, Lola. Yeah, this is a big boy. A big build we're doing. This is actually only a 5550 lot, surprisingly. And I feel like we squeezed a lot in, considering. Hi, niece. Welcome back. Yeah. Good girl. There are trees clipping through walls. We're gonna fix that. Just not right now. Right now we're working on the mess hall. Okay. Oh, we didn't put any like towel in there. I want this. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna put it somewhere. I already have one. What if we did 2? Does it get cold in Granite Falls? I can't remember. Maze. You're dropping stuff. Maze. Maze. Girl. She's getting into stuff. Okay, what if we combine these? I don't like it that it's the exact same. Isn't there a horse ranch one? Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Maze. You were gone an even shorter amount of time that time. This one's kind of good too. Maze, I can't see. Girlfriend. Girly pop. Maybe we'll just put like a whole van in here, you know? Just kidding. Just joking. Is there a matching one from Horse Ranch? I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm like, you're not just gonna give me a long boy and then not give me anything to go with it. Ooh. That is a bit of a problem, is it not? Quite large. Okay. Let us reevaluate. Let us reevaluate. I do like this one. This one matches everything. And I like the kind of different colored driftwood. And we could do it just out of the way over here. Do some bar stools. Hi, Maze. Do you mind? Thank you. Bye-bye. These are the ones that match. I do really like these. And they have this green and yellow color. That actually matches pretty well. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I like when things work out. That's nice. And then we'll do these. I wanted to look. Did we want to change the color of these? Oh, yeah. I want these. Or do we want the green? Maybe the gold. Now that I got you live, I wanted to ask a serious question. No, you cannot have a dollar Ephesian. Is that what you were going to ask me? I don't even have a dollar. If it is an actually serious question, I'm going to feel kind of bad. Okay, I like that. And then maybe just some seating areas. She knows me too well. Damn it. See, I had a feeling. I had a feeling of what you were going to ask me for. We did get matching little couches, but I kind of want to use this. It's not quite the same shade of green, is it? Maze, I cannot see. Ma'am. I'm so grateful to be blessed with your presence. However, you're in the way. There's a matching couch I guess we could use. Here, Kenny, go over there. Yeah, let's use the matching. Okay, and that's still spacious enough to get in. We could do some chairs just throughout. I don't know. The layout's a bit tricky because it's just a long, skinny room. And I don't want to extend it. Maybe like this. Oh, what about these? These come in the right color. Not really. Well, actually, I might like this. Maze. Girlfriend. She said, what, Mom? Your tail. And you're covering the baby monitor, which is maybe not a good thing. Okay, and maybe these closer. And little tables. Save your game. Okay. I don't think I've done much progress since the last time, but okay. I will save it, if you insist. And then we could use the outdoor retreat one. Over here, at least. I might face it the other way. And then use a smaller one over here. Is this one massive? Oh, I kind of like that. Wait. I haven't used this yet. Oh, wait. Let's use this. This is really fun. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. We still need one here. I guess we don't need one, but it would be nice to have one. Utterly delivered accent table. This is an interesting choice for sure. Not sure that it is a choice I personally would have considered to have a milk box or a cow box, I guess, to be more specific, but it is in fact a choice. Is this too whimsy? I think so. What about this one? Is this one really big? Oh, not really. It's kind of modern. A little bit. But I like the wood, you know? I guess that swatch is the most appropriate. Okay, and then we'll do these. Is one of these tilted a little bit more? It was. That's fine. Okay, I think that's good. What about some lighting? Some mood lighting. My son's favorite thing to say right now is moo. And we played cow sounds for him yesterday, and he thought it was the funniest thing. So now he just goes around saying moo constantly. Very cute though for a baby. Not mad at it. Let's do these. Or maybe over here we'll do something. Some kind of clutter, maybe. Or what came with Outdoor Retreat? I don't even know. I think it was the first stuff pack. Oh, we totally need this. Oh, I gotta figure out where to put this. Hold on. I don't know where we are. Here we are. Okay. Look at this. Oh, that's so nice. Where am I gonna put that? I don't want it to block my ducks. What if we did it like... Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Oh, and we could put this. We need that. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. What is this? Campground warning sign. We should put this where the alligator is. Like, heads up. There is a gator. Do not swim in these waters or swim at your own risk. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad I looked in here. What else came with this? I do want to put like a fire pit or something down here is what I was thinking. And with the little campers kit, it has like a s'mores thing you can use. Oh, a ranger station. I don't think we need that. I think there's one nearby. Surely. Oh, I can't travel far because I'm in build mode. Where are we on the map? I can't see like anything else. Maybe this is secluded from everything else. Should we have a ranger station? Now I'm questioning myself. It doesn't match. It can't happen, sorry. Doesn't match the vibe. Oh. Now, hell, where am I supposed to put this? I guess maybe back here. Who wants to have bathrooms next to their unit, though? I do have a little bit of an area in here that's not being used. Maybe we can put this, tuck it right in here. Is that on the water? It is, in fact, on the water. Okay. How far back can I put this? Is that tree holding up anything? Yes. Okay. Just tuck that on in there. Hi, Sound. How are you? We are working on our treehouse village or resort inspired from y'all's Fortnite game. What if we did one? Oh, that thing is massive. That's so cute. I love it. Wait, we have to put him somewhere. He must have a home. Dude, there's like already not enough space on this lot. And I keep finding stuff that I'm like, oh, I need that. Where the fuck am I gonna put this? Oh, he's so cute. I was gonna put a fire pit in here. Maybe he can have like a little space. Are you going into the water like that? No. Okay, and then I can move these. Okay, that's cute. I thought that was gonna be something that would go on a table. I was wrong. That's what she said? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was like, what is? No, you're right. Oh, bye, Maze. Oh. That wouldn't have fit. Okay. Just kidding. Just testing out ideas. What am I going to put on this table over here? I want something. I'm not really feeling the vibes with the flowers. Maybe this little plushie. Kind of cute. And then I do want to look at the Adventure Awaits. Not that. Try again. There we go. Decorations for the wall, because they've got some really good stuff. Like on this wall, I was thinking this. I don't know about the green. Yeah, I do want this one though. Isn't that nice? And it fits like perfectly. And then there's like oars, paddles and stuff I thought would be nice for somewhere. Maybe this can go here. Okay. And then, yeah, like this stuff. Oh, maybe some pots and pans over here. Why are those so big? Does that seem unrealistically big? They don't have an oven or a stove. So where are they preparing this? Is this functional? That's not really my problem, actually. I'm here for the vibes. I'm gonna do it. I don't know where they cook, but maybe one of the cooks lives in one of these units and she brings the food over. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't run the place. What's the saying? I don't know. I just work here. I feel like if you work here, you should know. We can put these in a couple places. They're cute. I like them. Okay. And then maybe, do we have any like free space in here? Not really. I was gonna put the archery bow, but I don't really have a space for it now, do I? I'm not gonna be able to get that up there. There is a way, but I'm not really wanting to. To be honest with you. It looked cool. Who cares if it's functional? That's true. I'm gonna do it. We've got a blank space. I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Was that Taylor Swift? It's kind of big, but again, that's fine. Let's scoot this. Just a wee bit. Okay, cute. I feel like then this area looks pretty good. Oh, it's quite dark over here, huh? There's a really cool lamp. Let me move these. I like them better on the inside. There's a really cool lamp from Adventure Awaits. I use it a lot. I love this pack. I know I've said it like a million times, but I mean it. It's just neat. I like the stuff. Oh, look at that. That's freaking cute. It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. Nocturne's meme. That did not provide as much light as I was hoping for. I'm gonna be honest with you. But that's fine. And I'd like a rug. They have like a fish one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, what about I don't think I have room for it. There's like fishing stuff that can go on the walls. I don't really have a place for it. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna call this area done. I'm gonna save. And we'll move on. Nocturne's meme? Yeah, the vine where it's like, it's freaking bats. I love Halloween. Because she's a Halloween girly year long. Spooky day, all day, every day. Okay, so up here, there's a tree coming through. I can fix it, but it's going to be annoying. Because now it's no longer touching, but it is No longer coming through the wall as much. That's better. And then I gotta fix this tree too, because I'm trying to do like an outdoor massage area, and that's not gonna happen. I guess I don't really need a tree there, but kind of. Why? Because she don't like Christmas? I agree. I don't think she doesn't like Christmas. I don't think she dislikes Christmas. I just think it's probably lower on her favorite holidays. I'm sorry. Snapchatting my man back. He's at work, working hard to provide for us. Let's look at trees for a second. Let's see if we can find one to replace this one. These are all just very tall. Or, but tall, but like bushy is the problem. I actually do really like that tree. Um, so finding one that didn't have like the branches until higher up was a problem. And it's fine that these trees are huge because honestly they fit in. And I like that this kind of camouflages everything. I used these trees, which are from Adventure Awaits, but if you look, they are seriously reused in like every pack. Every pack has this tree, which kind of upsets me a little bit, not gonna lie. And then this is Snowy Escape. This one's a no, I'm so lying to you. This is Granite Falls. What is Granite Falls? Outdoor Retreat. And then these are Snowy Escape. And then I think I put a couple like fun ones. They were harder to use because they're very bushy at the top, but this, oh, it's debug. If I had my mods, I could show you what that's from, but now I don't know. They should have built Fortnite POIs. This looks way better than their Treehouse Village. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it on Fortnite and I'm like, that's so cool. Like that's really neat. And I've built tree houses. This is not my first tree house. I built one for my very veggie legacy. But remember that one was a shell. I didn't do the entire thing. I didn't do the lifting it into the air. Um, I don't know if I remember her name. Let's see if I can find it quickly. I save a lot of builds because I'm like, I want to do something with that, and then I never touch it. Uh, what even are some of these things? You know when you can think of something that's like right on the tip of your tongue, but it's just gone. Hold on. One more attempt. Please don't crash my game. Oh no. Luckily I just saved. Oh thank God. Oh my God. Were we all holding our breath? I was holding my breath. It was did I not put that veggie house on the Oh yeah, I did. Oh, this looks totally different. Look at this. This is not how the gallery looked. You own everything used in gallery item. Oh, well, yeah, I know. Oh, here it is. Gaming Pixie. That's her name. Whoa, she did the Hocus Pocus girlies. That's really neat. Oh my God. Guys, don't open the gallery. It's really scary right now. Like, really scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Well, if you can avoid it, I would. They do a lot of shells, it seems like. Honestly, mood. Sometimes I just like get the base and I'm like, someone else do it. I'll come back and see what you did. Dang, you've done a lot of them. I guess it has been like half a year. It was a big lot. I can't remember if it was a 64 by 64 or not. I think it was. Yeah, this one. I have it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, see, they did this, and then I just did everything else. So the landscape was already done. I'm gonna do it. I like scary. Yeah, there you go. If you need a scary game, play The Sims right now and open a gallery. But they did like all of this, like the elevating the buildings, and I just added on to it, and that's where I got this from. Little side-by-side comparison. So this treehouse build we're working on currently, this was my first time actually doing all the landscape and stuff. Am I not following her? Oh, I should have done that. That's okay. Another time, another time. But yeah, there's a lot of, I just wanted like intricate pathways, and we have bridges leading over the water. I think there's three of them. Um, and just lots of little buildings. I've noticed recently that a lot of my builds have been like numerous buildings on one lot. I was telling, I think, Sound and Nocturne, I'm like, maybe that's my niche, is building where there's a lot of buildings on it. We could, no, that's got the stuff at the bottom. We could do a dead tree. I mean, it makes sense that it might be dead. I actually do think that's better. Can we, oh gosh. I told you, placing it's kind of a bitch and a half. Oh, the other one's still there? Can you go away? No, 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 no. Why are you raising? Okay, you're like barely touching that. And you're in my fish. Oh, that's not the right tree. I deleted the wrong one. Why didn't you tell me? Okay, we'll move my fish. Maybe like under there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Um, that is a bit of a problem. I only build brothels, that's my niche. That's a hell of a niche to have. Okay. So this tree is also like not doing it for me. I guess if we absolutely had to, we could just put like a support beam. I just really don't want to. To be completely honest with you, I don't want to. But maybe that's realistic. But that means I would have to put the beaming underneath. I'm not doing that. That took so long. I'm not doing that. What I'm talking about is this that I did underneath all the main buildings. Is that the hot tub showing? Oh, that's the in-ground hot tub. You don't see that, okay? That doesn't exist. But all these little beamwork underneath, because I needed the realism, I'm not doing that. I would have to do that under here. Should I have done that under there? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that on camera. Maybe off camera. Because it is very relaxing. I guess it is kind of nice not having a tree like that there. That's going to be in the way. I need a really tall, skinny tree that's not a palm tree and doesn't get in my way. You know, I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. And that fits in with Granite Falls World. See, I told you, they reuse this tree in like every pack. It's very close. Actually, I do really like that. Does that work? Please. I beg of you. Maybe if I turn it. Hey. Hey. It's slightly blocking the path. Oh, and it's on my bridge. Oh, fuck. Building's hard. Okay, what if, hear me out. I can't see. I need to go back the other way. It's a very finicky build. Maybe like that. Oh. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for that. It is right in the middle of my walkway. Did I have it right here to begin with? I might have. I don't remember. Well, it's no longer holding that one up. And it's in my stairs. I had to have had it like right here. Like for real, for real. Riveting content, I know, watching me move a tree. Okay, that's not blocking my path, but it is blocking my stairs. Cool, cool. But it's not really blocking my massage tables. So if we could just move it a little bit over. It's a tiny bit blocking my stairs. It is also coming through my window. How? It's bothering me. We're gonna put it over here for now. We might use it. We'll put her there. Don't let me forget that that's there. It's gonna look weird. You see the problem though? I was using these trees quite a bit too. It's not quite big enough. I do really like this tree. This is a nice tree. It's not just a rock. It's a boulder. I like that tree too. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do columns. That way it's not in my way. Let's go down then and place a couple. That kind of makes sense. Because I guess it would make sense that there being a building on top of another building might need beams, you know? I can see that as realistic. Okay, and then maybe one here. Oh, that's actually not touching anything on this side, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, just kidding. Just joshing around. Copy, go straight across. I'd like them to be spaced the same, I think. Okay, could I put... I don't know if it's possible. I really like this. Is it this one or this one? I think it's this one. Can't put it there. No, that's fine. I actually didn't want to put it there. I was just kidding. Should we do them on the back too? Maybe so. Why not? Oh, they actually don't reach. Right. Right. That's okay. We can put like 2 there. Just for funsies. And then the tree's holding it up there. I think that's fine. I think I'm also not doing the beams underneath. Not now. I might make a note of it to do it later. Okay, I sippy Dr. Pepper. We've got, oh, this should have been like a yoga space. Is there any room down here near the sauna for the massage tables? Not especially. Okay, I had these because I thought it was gonna be like a residential thing. What if, how many can I fit out here? That is the question. Not a lot. I actually do not think that is functional. I really wanted that. Wouldn't that have been so cute? There could be one. Like one in here. Snooze the ad. Where do they have to stand to get it done? Is it on both sides? Hmm, that's a good question. And I can't really extend the deck because it'll go over the stairs. Oh, I can. Really? Wow. I'll be damned. You learn something new every day. Okay, then can we move this over and move this over, please? Okay, perfect. That helps because then we could get at least two. You know you want to get a massage out in nature? We can get rid of this trash can. It's kind of gross. Maybe we can get 3 group massages outdoors. You know you want it. I hope they don't have to get around to this side. I actually don't know what side Sims stand on for the massages. Maybe just 2. We can get couples massages out here. Like I said, we don't really care about functionality. Although the person who's staying above here kind of has to pass these people. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, just getting to my unit. Maybe the massage therapist lives above here. She's in charge of the spa. Or he. I don't want to misgender. It can be anyone. Okay, that's good. Maybe B. I was gonna try to draw an M. M T. Massage therapist is gonna live up here. That way they can just come down when they need to take care of the spa or provide massages. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then up here, we could do like a yoga thing, like the yoga instructor mat. Take outdoor yoga classes. Okay. Yoga mat, instructor's yoga mat. That is what we want. I'm not sure what color. This one's kind of nice. Oh, it's like perfect space-wise. Look at that. That's what we wanted. Oh, I think we have an awake baby. All right, well, we're about to wrap this up. Let's just place a couple of these and we'll call. Well, he laid back down. Cute. I don't know if I love the colors. Save my game. I'll save my game. It's been, he fell asleep about 1. So 2, 3, yeah, it's been about 2 hours. That's good. I've only been live about an hour and a half though, because I was waiting one, for my professor to come to our meeting, and he never showed, and then two, because my game was updating. What about that light that has like a little lantern hanging from it? Do you know what I'm talking about? I was not thinking these, but these are cute. I'm going to put it on either side. I thought there was one that it just has one hanging. This one? No, that's the dragon. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe it doesn't exist. There's a good chance I'm making this up, to be completely honest with you. We do little torches. I don't know about that. No, there's definitely an outdoor light. It's not a debug one. No, no. I might be fibbing. I might be totally lying to you guys. I thought it was like this, but bigger. I mean, there's that. Oh, this one. I knew what I was talking about. I told you guys. I wasn't lying. Cute. Okay, I do... Oops. I'm not sure what I just moved in the background here. Okay. Okay, that's cute. I like that. I believed the whole time, I swear. You better have. I wasn't fibbing. I've been playing this game. I know it. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, at least 45% of the time. Oh, we have an ad. I tried to skip it. That's my fault. Okay, well, let's wait a sec till the ad stops. And then we'll come to a closing point. Okay, while we're in an ad, I'm going to go grab my baby and bring him in here, and we will say goodbye to everyone. All right. I can't tell if the ad's over or not. Or I can't tell if the ad ran. No, 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 no. Don't grab anything. Nope, no, no, no. Nope, nope, nope. Let me look. Let me look on Twitch. Nope, doesn't look like we're in an ad. Okay. Hey. Hey. What does a cow say? Moo. That's right. That's right. And what does... Oh, careful. What does an elephant say? Can you do it again? What's an elephant say? You got it. You do it. What's an elephant say? No, you don't wanna. What else did we learn? We know cow says moo. You can moo. He's trying to grab everything on my desk. We know the word car. Moo, yeah. What's wolf say? Oh, you say it. Oh, can you say it? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Okay, well, we got cow down. That's the majority. Sometimes he does wolf. Oh, you do it. You shy? What about a kitty cat? You say kitty. He's smiling. He's happy. If it's not moo, it's not worth his time. You're not wrong. I have a giraffe tattoo on my arm. Check, check. What's this? What's my tattoo? Look. What's this? What's this tattoo? You're not looking. What is it? This. He doesn't usually see my stream setup, so he's like fascinated by it. What? You can say something. Hey, I just woke up, Mom. Hey, I just woke up. Okay, well, one more time for the class. What's a cow say? No, don't press buttons. You're pressing buttons. You're pressing buttons. What are you typing? Space and V. Okay. All right. Well, blinded by the spotlight. I know, right? I don't even have a camera on. Whoa, what button did you press to pull that up? How did you do that? Okay. You say bye-bye. You say bye. You smell like poop. Did you poop? Are you pooping right now? I think he is. All right, well, he's concentrated on doing something else currently. So, we're not gonna raid out just because I would have to like immediately raid and run, and I apparently need to change a poopy diaper. So, thank you all for being here for our short stream. We will be live again tomorrow, and it should be around 2 hours. We just got a late start today, but we will be working on the tree houses again because I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. You say bye. Say bye. There's too much to see, isn't there? I know, all the bright lights. Yeah, do you like it? You say yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, bye. You guys have a good day. I'm sure I will see people on tonight on Twitch if I get the chance to. I do have an exam, so we'll see. But bye, everyone. Oh, he's waving at least. Okay, well, that's the best you get. You get a wave. Bye, guys.